Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you, Otter. Hope you've been having a good one. It's been a very long day for me, but I am thankfully having a bit of a later start tomorrow. I've been well. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had to be 2 hours away early this morning for a doctor's appointment, and yeah, my school also got AWS uh the AWS what call it outage. So you're not alone in that. Why is it so late, but at such an early hour? You are absolutely fucking true. Absolutely fucking right about that. Also, sup, Jeb? Welcome in. Let me just get this set up, and I figured I'll probably bounce between a couple different roguelikes tonight. Some World of Horror, and then maybe some Hades too, since I haven't done that in a while. I don't know, just kind of what I was feeling. Kind of what I was feeling tonight. $20 after 8 until like 11:45. Yeah, time is just weird this time of year. Okay, World of Horror, why are you being weird? See if my computer decides to be funky. Okay, so it's showing the task as being there, but it's not opening the game yet. Lurking and listen, totally fair. Appreciate having you regardless. We'll see if I can even get the game started. That would be a fun way to begin. There we go. Maybe the true World of Horror was the friends I made along the way. I don't know. Yeah, now I'm getting the capture going. There we go. How is the game volume, by the way? A bit loud? Yeah, I figured it might be. Hopefully that's a bit better now. I can also lower it a bit more. Still a bit loud, okay. How about now? Down there? Here, I might change it on OBS's side, because it's now a little low on my end. Yeah, okay, cool. I feel like this game does tend to run very loud. Maybe it's just because it's like the old 8-bit style that it sounds louder than it is. Alright, kind of like this one. I feel like this is also horrible to look at. Let's stick with this. And let's randomly pick something. Alright, who's our old god? The thing forsaken by God. Vanished through the dimension a long time ago. Goizo. We did Goizo already, I think. Glimpses behind your reflection are just the beginning of the real nightmare. Resting at home raises doom. Okay. Backstory, World of Horror. Alright. Oh, I'm playing as her? Okay. I need 5 keys, of which none of them are open. Nice. Hell yeah, it's wear a fucking varsity jacket. What's this? A nice movie poster, okay. Thanks for that, I guess? Alright, where do we want to start? Let me change the lights in my room a little bit, because it is making my model freeze up a little bit. That's a bit better, I think. Found a new item, library notes. How the hell did I get that? Gain random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. Alright. Do I have any spells so far? I don't believe so. Fuck it. Let's do it. I learned Third Eye, which does what? +1 knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. Costs 3 reason. Okay. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, etc., etc. So, we have the eels, we have the vigil, we have the thaumaturgy teacher, we have the found footage, we have the morbid mermaids. I feel like we haven't gotten any new ones yet. I guess the vigil and the mermaids might be new. Hey there, Sarganos. How's it going? Missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Okay. I'd say let's start with the Vigil. Very eepy. I am also very sleepy today. I had an early start, so I feel you on that one. But doing okay, doing well. You received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? I don't think we should be asking ourselves that. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore mansion action while unlocking new locations and progress this mystery. Okay. Oh, okay. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. I can't see it, she cries. It can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beautiful beauty parlor's mirrors. Shit. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them about what's going on here. How long have I been muted for? Oh well. Sure, you can't see them, let's see you, or that smell, exactly. Let's see. I guess, who's that? A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step toward him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go in there if you want. Never seen this game before? Yeah, I'd heard of it ages ago. I don't even know where. It just kind of was some streamer I watched, I think had some, like, mods of it he had been playing. It seemed interesting enough, kind of like riffing on old school like 80s games, I guess, 90s games. And obviously, what's his name? Like Uzumaki, the creator of that. I'm totally blanking on his name for some reason. Round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Quite the feeling. You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. I mean, neither can I, but so what? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Let's check the icy chest. God damn it. I just got a bunch of corpses in a chest. That's great. And I got a new injury. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know? Paris standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Clap, bow, clap, clap. Clap, bow, bow. Bow, clap, bow, bow. What time is it now? It's 10 p.m., so I need to go and do this shit. Clap, bow, clap, clap. Found a weird tattoo. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Yeah, no shit shouldn't be there. This reminds me of one of my books. Satomura nervously scratches his scar. You shudder, instantly recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Is there anything I can do in here? Found a new item, a meat cleaver. I mean, hell yeah, I have a weapon now. Go get some dinner, why not? The smell is nauseating, but you put some meat on your plate. Long... Not long pig. What kind of Will Graham-ass meal is this? This is not pork. It's long pig. Smells incredible. It's human meat, dude. You might want to check on that. Bow, clap, bow, bow. Okay. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. Can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you do think you might be able to use one item you do find, an energy drink. Fuck yeah. Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. You mean like a human? Is that what you're referring to? The body, it's missing. That's not good. Where is everybody indeed? I guess we explore... Oh, okay. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurances, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. Actually, that's called the erector pili muscles. They're left over from other genetic history stuff. Anyway, what are they preparing for? A sense of dread creeps over you as a mass of people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. What store? You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You really need to act fast if you want to have any chance at survival. This is unrelated to where we are currently, but sure. Managed to find one of the guests there, shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Twitch seems to be acting up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I feel like it was being a bit weird earlier as well when I was trying to get things set up. Maybe it's partly the AWS shit, I don't know. But yeah, appreciate you coming in anyway, Otter, and I'll see you around. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Study the symbols. You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? Okay. That's cute. That kind of startled me a little bit. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mud flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he's seemingly tied to. Bro? What's your deal, cult member? Your damage is just +1 doom. Okay. Bro, can we just get rid of you, please? Wait, what's that? Curious statuette. Okay. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing. Rage. Speaking of fucking Uzumaki. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth, and the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. What if I don't sacrifice the guest? I guess I kind of have no choice. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Conclude the ritual, I suppose. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased great-uncle, I see. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and you do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Well, dang. That sucks for the world. Praying for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, make it harder for you to find what you want. Great. Love that. Love that for me. What is this curious statuette about, is my question. +1 knowledge while being held in the inventory. Okay. Takes up space. Wait, I can use this repeatedly? Bear with me for 1 second. It is interesting I can continuously use this. Might as well, I guess. Abolish, what does that do? Lowers Eldritch enemy damage by 1. Okay. Why don't I store the library notes in there? Or I'm debating whether to just continuously get more spells. Yeah, fuck it, let's do one more. Now we can store this. Has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. The motive is currently unknown. Cool. What shall we look into next? maybe we go for the Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. That sucks. Maybe we go to buy some stuff first from the pupper. I think the map could be interesting. Don't remember the funds though. Sell something. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Okay, glad that made the doom go up. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Take it home. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Takahashi, you hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Come jog with me. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tired, but satisfied with yourself. Good, because I needed more reason anyway. That's perfect. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out candles the moment you entered. What if we light the candles? The moment you light the remaining candle, the ground under the sigil collapses, revealing an impossibly deep hole. The walls are carved to a spiral shape, giving it the illusion of movement. Because it's an illusion, right? That, and let's take some more reason or luck. Strength. All the missing girls are apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? Art workshop. It's cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the walls. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Oh boy. This thing again. we go. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about swimming club and mermaids? Travel to the morbid school. Okay. This wasn't morbid enough. Nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. Cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls inside viciously attack the windows. Whoever the kidnapper might be, they seem to be related to the mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Great. My reason to really use let us rest. So I kind of need that pretty badly. It's been almost a year since childhood and moved into another city, etc., etc. I know. Something wrong here. Weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Let us continue looking, or confront the stranger. You whirl around and see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you were looking for. Under a stone, you'll find a note someone left for you. Hell yeah. Alright, school basement it is. Hair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. Alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. That tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not getting up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has another body to experiment on. Hugh! Oh god, this guy has a lot of fucking health. Oh, damn. Kills 20 HP, god damn. Bruh. it's so fucking dead. Great, I'm dead. Running shoes. Holy hell, that was close. Now tap water. Oh, great. I can't fucking take a bath. Land like in the seaside region is revealed an entrance to partly flooded cavern system, etc., etc. All right. We tried this axe. First, let me chomp on some. I sold it. God damn it. Let's do the eels, I guess. I know. Doom is going to increase a lot. And gigantic and invisible is a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching. Bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, everyone has something to sell. I'm wondering what the hell the hardware store would have anyway. Flashlight I would quite enjoy, actually. Wait, I don't have enough money. What the? I fucking sold the thing. Ugh. Bullshit. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Let's check the bathroom. You don't enter the bathroom. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe coming from the ground looks like it was welded to the central system recently. Where does it lead? Moment when your teammates in the gym. Hey, Takashi. Are you doing okay? You've been acting real weird lately. You look super tired. Didn't burden her with everything that's going on, but let's explain ourselves. You regret it as soon as you open your mouth. Now she looks at you like you're crazy. You pretend it was a joke and leave quickly. Great. We have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior, etc. Listen to him. I fear this is a bad idea, Kana, but whatever you say. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. Oh, God. Fucking clown-ass. And I got a baseball bat. And some burnt notes. Which say what? The eels, the robbers, corpses, etc., etc. Our real Lord and Savior? Hatsune Miku? Exactly. I really could use a drink. Let's get the expensive one, I guess. It's like the other one was like blood or something. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by weight. Let's check the body. Hey, thanks for the hydrate redeem. Also, sup Persona? Five stream streak, hell yeah. We're making bad decisions. So I'm gonna go shop from a dog. The best shopkeeper indeed. Give me that flashlight. Shopping from a dog is a good decision. I strongly agree with that, Jeb. Strictly speaking, I sold the fire axe to the Shiba Inu. I think he seems like a trustworthy proprietor of such things. Kana's fucking dead. I knew it. Her and her fucking eels. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Let's bring her to the hospital, or should we puncture her eye instead? Fuck it, let's stab her in the eye. Oh. Oh, I literally need to be the one to stab her in the eye. Nice. Where should I stab? Huh. Me, when the game forces me to be the, you know, to do the thing I asked it to do. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Anyway, the dog vendor's pissed a real life dog that worked in a cigarette store, yada yada yada. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions, I mean... Eels are stored in the balls. Eyeballs, that is. You rushed to the hospital with Kana, getting all the information from horrified people. She's taken immediately to an operating theater and you collapsed in a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. She's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors too about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon, but thank you for saving my life. Honestly, she fucking rocks the eye patch. I don't know what she's talking about. Not so pretty anymore. I dig it. Right? Still processing the events of the previous night, corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Fuck yeah. And I kept her alive. And I'm gonna... My fucking stamina and reason is so low, and my doom is so high. It does gotta suck that she lost her eye. I would tend to agree with that. Friendly dog disappeared last night? No! This game sucks now. How dare they get rid of the dog? He retired? Okay, I mean, that's acceptable. Alright, well, before we get into the next mystery, I'm going to take BRB, so I'll see you in a minute, too. Right. Good. It's still so silly that, boy. Alright. Oh, no one exit menu, my bad. I guess still can't take a fucking shower. It sucks. Paul, strange tall man dressed in white, taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. I think we might have taken care of that stalker permanently. Right, now we have the other ones we've already done. Just two, right? Okay. Found footage or the thaumaturgy teacher. Let's do the found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the disappearance, suspicious man has started asking questions, private investigator, etc., etc. And a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Well, improved resting from home, but I can't rest at home, so that's kind of ridiculous. Dexterity up. 4. And I guess I will get some more stamina or reason. Let's read it. Shocked that reading it didn't do anything horrible to us. The art workshop. Let's check out the masks this time around, since the statue always seems to be terrible. Okay, armor. Legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children, pointing in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Fuck yeah. I also miss the dog. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Fuck. What am I fighting him for? Time to change my equipment. Dang. note mentions... Yeah, honestly, if the dog's gone, what is the purpose of saving the world? What is a world without a Shiba Inu sales guy? Sales dog. Sales pup. I have these random things in the middle of the park. I can cast one spell without paying anything. I mean, this is the one that kind of makes sense then. Nice. He's been retired for 10 years. How have this past 10 years been? Awful, quite frankly. An old man stops and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Yeah, why not? Nothing can go wrong there. See? Everything worked out fine for us. I'm a wizard. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. Let's get the fucking dog. Let's help it. Please. Fuck yeah. And we got a dog now? Yo. Things are looking up Millhouse now. Attack dog is wagging its tail. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm so thrilled. World's good again. Look at him, he's so cute. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by looking, they were made recently. Couldn't figure out what the fuck they mean. Their doom is almost at 69%. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, however, you discover he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Oh no, it's Mr. fucking... It's Mr. Tanaka. Tanaka's amazing commodity. Coming over the airwaves to you. Exactly. I don't think we just fucking killed Tanaka. Nice. Alright, what's our curse? What you got for me? Frostbite? Oh shit, we probably should have addressed that at some point. And I'm a masochist now? Honestly, this doesn't feel like a bad thing so much. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. Great, can we get fucking... find someone at this point, please? Dropping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring? Get a grip? Oh, great. I'm so fucking dead, man. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble onto a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to the local spirit. Let's pray. Is it literally gonna be the last fucking place I look? Let's confront the person. Shit. It's a corpse someone propped up. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. You then hear a curious sound from the hole. Let's take the cassettes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours when you are found by the search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. God damn, I am so fucked. Regain 1 stamina for all successful event skill checks. Discipline and... maybe some fucking luck. Word of Darkness, what does that mean? Lighthouse gets an additional floor. Fucking fine. Seemingly broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Where the fuck would I repair that? I'm sure I can't just pop them in my thing here. Only have 1 mystery left, right? 2B's be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, all of experience, blah blah blah. I would like to get rid of my injury, please. Not sure how frostbite leads to you being badly bruised, but you know. Hardware shop maybe help me fix this? Oh, shit. When you're entering a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat next to you. What's inside of it? It's a fucking head. Cool. What's in the box? Someone touch your back. Sorry, is the bush still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The boss is going to prove me. Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked about what you see there. Tapeworm Salaryman. My favorite band. Have you heard the new single from Tapeworm Salaryman? As you repair a bath, think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Cold bath. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath. Oh my god. What fucking Disco Elysium ass nonsense is this? Great. I am just having some fantastic luck this time around. Let's go... Might as well participate in the ritual. Okay. As part of the... Some other work fills you with dread. Alright, I already know I'm fucked. Let's just keep going. Let's not root in the calm moment. The only kind of break losing your mind is how to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo! Says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in another building. Could you lend me a hand? Let's lift the heaviest box. Oh, thank God. Faint chanting doesn't stop and no one enters or leaves the building. Great. Great! Oh no. Alright, gore-covered student. How about you eat my fucking cleaver? Please and thank you. As you near the gym hall, the chanting rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around the huge portal. Oh no. I have to fight the fucking school again. I forgot about this shit. We can't magic, huh? Only I knew what the fuck do with that. is what I did last time, but I'm pretty sure I do not have nearly enough time to make this work. The Doom's already ended, then why are we even bothering? See what happens. Dang, the game should just let me die at this point. Oh yeah, I killed a literal entire school. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Just what I needed. Bruh, how am I still going? Uh-huh. I don't understand, but okay. There we go. Horrible old god has snatched almost everyone from your city. Weeks later, you and a group of survivors have managed to cover every mirror in the building you currently reside in. When you see your reflection in your lover's eyes, it takes you a while to realize your gut-wrenching implications. You start to scream, for Goizo has found another way in. I was gonna say, why is it just, like, not ending me already? Alright. Now, I'm trying to decide if I want to do another run of this, or if I want to go into Hades. At this point. Incoming Doom 165%. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I think I will change over to Hades 2. Give me a few minutes to set that up, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I will be probably mixing more World of Horror into my streams because I'm enjoying it. Definitely enjoying it. But I also feel like I have like one run in me a section. I also don't want it to get old too quickly, and I feel like with the way that its roguelike mechanics work, I could definitely see it getting repetitive, which isn't so much like a you know insult of the game as much as like how do I put it? I don't know. It's just the nature of mixing that kind of mechanic with a game like that makes it a little more. I hesitate to say repetitive, but anyway. Haven't played this since you beat the big boy up top. I I also might not have. No, I played it once after that, I think. Yeah, I played once a couple nights ago and I completely whiffed that one. And now Hades 2 is crashing. I feel like maybe Windows needs an update and that's why it's giving me shit with all my games. Bruh, come on, please. There we go. Was that so hard? Okay, it's gonna crash again. Did I speak too soon? Come on, I believe in you, game. Hmm. Why are we being like this? Hmm? Mr. Hades, please. Come on. Fucking A. So let's scan the files real quick. Sorry for the wait. I mean, if this doesn't work, I have another idea, but let's see if this works first. Is it updating or something? It was not updating. It's just freezing whenever I try to open it. So I just figured I'd run a validation of the files and see if that helps. So like usually when games are being weird, that'll address it. All right, we're 40% validation of the files. Let's see. Oop, it's speeding up. Now can we run? Okay. Fucking A. Yeah, it's frozen again. I don't know why the universe hates me. Yeah. Such is life, I guess. All I wanted was mayhaps a little bit of Hades 2. Listen here is never want. I mean, that is some kind of Zen, I feel like. Fucking fine. Okay, I guess we're not doing Hades 2 tonight. Let's make sure my other game runs. So if that one doesn't, I might just restart my computer. Otherwise, where are you? I could go to the really niche option for stream, which would be Cultist Simulator. But no, let's do Clover Pit if that works. That one is pretty funky. I feel like I played it and I did not understand a bit of it. I could also just nub it. Full on nub it on stream. Here we go. Man, I was really looking forward to Hades 2 tonight, too. Oh well. Oh yeah, pieces of corpse, my favorite. Vine soup. That's definitely vine sauce related. Fucking funny. Naughty dealer. 5% for the token modifier to be applied to any symbol. Ooh, I do like that. Why do I have so many fucking tickets, by the way? Jesus. Oh, it's because of that. And yeah, this definitely is luck to be a landlord in hell. So I kind of went back and forth on that game. Like it was fun for a while, and then it kind of got like a little old sometimes, but only when you won it enough in a row, I guess. Oh shit. What's your deal? Plus 6% chance for the token modifier to be applied to any symbol. Raises by 1% every time you trigger 5+ patterns during a spin. I see. Thanks, Pepper. Thank you, Pepper. God damn. Listen, I love my greens. Grab this one. good to get these tickets from that instead.
Let's go gambling.
At least not gonna be 666 my first fucking round back, dude. I have a need for some much better arms, honestly.
Let's go gambling.
No. Thank you, Pepper. Yes, thank you. Please do something for me. Any good ones? We have the Ankh, which is fine. We have this bad boy. What would I like to get rid of is my question.
Let's go gambling.
I would like to do some more diamond related stuff, I think, is where I'm gonna be able to win this potentially. Because I can get those worth a lot.
Let's go gambling.
shabby. Don't do it, you motherfucker.
Let's go gambling.
Paint your nails badly? Fuck yeah. I should probably attempt doing that at some point. Why is getting 666 bad? I know, right? We should get the devil's boon. But time chained him up. Or whatever. Reminds me of that meme that's like, being a man is about being chained up all the time or something. All abilities, you pick up the telephone trigger one more time. Okay. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, raise all fruits by their base value permanently. Throw you out. Throw you out. Oh shit, I really should have done some of that in the register. Maybe I should buy that? Damn it. What can I get rid of? This one, maybe? My ad break, so I'll be right back real quick. See you in a minute. Minutes. for a round. I feel like this is incentivizing me not to use any restocks, which I guess is fine.
Let's go gambling.
That multiplier is kind of saving my ass a little bit. No, we're not. No, we're not. You're not fucking done, my friend. Nice fucking try, though.
Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling.
Oh, that's a nice fucking... Not jackpot, but you know. Now, if I get a 666, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Don't. That was close. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. Okay. Cool. We should almost certainly be fine here.
Let's go gambling.
I'm sorry, I totally forgot what this one does. My diamonds are gonna be so fucking expensive. Why don't we hold off?
Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling.
Don't you dare. Thank you. Here's my question. Does this thing ever trigger since I have my other... Where is it? When was it? Did I buy it or no? Did I not buy it? I guess not. That's why I bought it. What do you got for me? Why not? So 203,000 is my final reward number. Nice. That was a whole lot of something I got. What's up here? What do you got? Okay, more symbols multiplier? Yes, let's do it. Whenever you end a deadline, the calendar increases all symbols by their base value for each round skipped in that deadline. Keeps the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0% in case of a tie affects all symbols. What? Why is this a good thing? That sounds like shit.
Let's go gambling.
Once again, I don't get what this is doing for me. All scored symbols increase by their base value. I see. That's what I'm missing out on.
Let's go gambling.
Only there was a lucky charm to let me, like, score 666s or something. That'd be fun. It's kind of a shit round. At least we're pretty close to getting what we need.
Let's go gambling.
I was gonna say something, and I'm gonna jinx it if I do, so let's just... That's why I didn't say anything. Because I kept my mouth shut, that means we actually got past that round. Gambler's spirit. As we all know, 99% of gamblers quit right before hitting it big. Another free restock every deadline, Jesus Christ. Is there anything I can put away that isn't really serving me all that well? I mean, the cherries, do I really need that? Not really. Better anyway.
Let's go gambling.
God, my diamonds are so good.
Let's go gambling.
I think I have enough for the deadline. I'm not mistaken. At this point already. Yeah. Cool, I'm more than well stocked enough. Which is why I'm gonna go for another round.
Let's go gambling.
As much like he said, I do not know when to stop. No, 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 no. Okay, go for yourself. Game. I have the coin sitting in my inbox anyway, but fine. Beans! You know what, Gambler Man? The 5 federal agents are waiting for you at your house. Why does it give me vertigo if I look down? My multiplier is 36. I love that for me. Ooh, it's my favorite fucking charm. Yeah, we're getting you. Now what to get rid of is the other question. Do I really need more clovers is the other question. No. Shit. Shit. Oh, that was stupid.
Let's go gambling.
Don't.
gambling.
There we go.
Let's go gambling.
Don't fuck me over here, game. You hear me? Rake that in. Not quite as much money as I was expecting, but I'll take it. Patterns multiplier +1 for every 15 you own. Okay. Not great. God damn it. Give me something get better. Yeah, double the value of the diamonds and things. 1,000. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you so very much, sir.
Let's go gambling.
Sir? Can I score something at some point? I mean, I guess.
Let's go gambling.
Diamond jackpot could maybe? Yeah, I mean, that should go a long way. Not that long of a way, it would seem.
Let's go gambling.
chance. Womp womp womp.
You okay?
Rest of the run, whenever a deadline ends, if you have 6 or more charms equipped, discard one at random. Okay. I kind of like this one. Oh yeah? then. Oh yeah, Jimbo. I should play more of that at some point.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, I was wondering why it's getting like a little directions menu.
Let's go gambling.
Ooh. A jackpot this early? You didn't have to. Thank you for the dopamine, sir. Yeah, fuck it. Let's end this early a bit. % chance for clovers to have the golden modifier. I might as well. Patterns trigger one more time for the spin. Sure. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? One memory pack. Sure, why the fuck not? Still haven't really figured out what makes the memory packs better. Yeah, let's do that. And you're the one that has that ability? Okay, fine.
Let's go gambling.
Ooh, thanks, horsey. You know, I always think that that star thing is going to be good, and then it always just fucks up my system. Get over here. Oof, that is actually a pretty high chance. Ooh, whoopsie. Can we, like, actually hit a fucking slot? Like, god damn. What is my calculator doing for me again? Okay.
Let's go gambling.
We're having a relatively high chance of busting. It's holding up pretty well. Oh, well, damn. That sucks. Diamonds manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. Sure.
Let's go gambling.
Nothing about this run is particularly useful so far. Like, I don't think I have any items that are really synchronizing all that well.
Let's go gambling.
guess something with the treasure chest would be good, but... I didn't make it any farther.
Let's go again.
This calculator really is not... I mean, it's probably really good with some other items, but it's kind of useless on its own. Well, damn. Oh. All right. Well, let's call it a night there, I'd say. Well, I think that's going to be it then for tonight. So, thanks y'all for being here. Sorry that some of this stuff didn't work out, but we'll try to get back to Hades too soon once I figure out what the hell is keeping it. Yeah, thanks for being here, Jeb. Appreciate y'all as always. Should be live tomorrow, probably around like 9ish EST, so keep an eye open for that. As for now, let me see where I want to go and send y'all over to. Let's see who is live. Yeah, thanks for being here. Boy. Da, da, da. A lot of people are doing the new Pokemon game, which I probably won't read into, honestly, but let's go with this person. They seem cool enough. Go check them out. They're doing Digimon stuff, so I see you tomorrow. Stay cool.